Have you ever experienced severe stomach pain after eating certain foods? Some foods can take our bodies a very long time to digest, which can lead to discomfort and bloating. In today's video, we will share 5 common foods that are known to slow down the digestive process. It may leave you feeling unwell if consumed in large quantities or too frequently. So let's explore these 5 foods that are difficult for humans to digest. Number 1. Red meat. Red meat includes steak, lamb, and beef. These high-protein, high-fat foods require a lot of energy to break down and digest. The tough, fibrous material in meat called connective tissue also slows down digestion. When meat is tough and chewy, it takes longer to break down in your mouth and stomach. This means that it requires more time and energy to digest. Additionally, red meat is a common cause of indigestion, bloating, and constipation. If you have a sensitive stomach, try avoiding large cuts of red meat or opt for leaner cuts and trim off any excess fat to reduce the time it takes to digest. Number 2. Cheese and dairy products. Many people love to include cheese and other dairy products in their diet, but they can be tough for our bodies to digest. Dairy products contain lactose, a sugar that is hard to break down, especially if you have a lactose intolerance. Undigested lactose can cause gas, bloating, and stomach pain. Lactose is found in milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. If you're sensitive to dairy, try switching to lactose-free alternatives or using non-dairy milk options like almond milk or oat milk. Number 3. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds are nutritious, but they can take a long time to digest. Their tough outer shell and fibrous interior can slow down the digestive process. Additionally, nuts and seeds are high in fat, which can further delay digestion. Although they are healthy and full of nutrients, consuming too many nuts and seeds can lead to digestive issues like bloating and diarrhea. It's important to note that some nuts and seeds are easier to digest than others. For example, chia seeds absorb water and expand in the stomach, which can make them harder to digest. On the other hand, almonds and walnuts are generally easier to break down. So if you want to enjoy nuts and seeds, it's best to soak them overnight or grind them into nut butter to make them softer and more easily digestible. Number 4. Beans and lentils. Beans and lentils are excellent sources of plant-based protein and fiber. However, they can be tough for our bodies to digest. The complex sugars in these legumes can slow down the digestive process and lead to bloating, gas, and even stomach pain. If you have a sensitive stomach, it's best to cook beans and lentils thoroughly and eat them in moderation. You can also try soaking them overnight to make them softer and easier to digest. Number 5. Processed junk food. Processed junk food is notoriously difficult to digest. It often contains high amounts of unhealthy fats, artificial ingredients, and preservatives that can slow down the digestive process and cause discomfort. Fast food, sugary snacks, and fried foods are all examples of processed junk food that can be tough on our stomachs. The combination of unhealthy fats, artificial additives, and a lack of fiber makes it difficult for our bodies to break down and eliminate these foods, leading to potential digestive issues. While occasional indulgences won't harm most people, regularly consuming these foods can lead to discomfort and long-term digestive problems. It's important to note that everyone's digestive system is unique, and what may take a long time to digest for one person may not affect another as much. If you experience digestive issues after eating certain foods, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the best course of action for you. They can help you identify any underlying conditions or food intolerances that may be contributing to your symptoms and develop a plan to manage them effectively. In conclusion, while some of the foods mentioned in this video can be part of a balanced diet, it's crucial to be aware of how our bodies digest them. By understanding the potential effects of certain foods on our digestive system, we can make informed choices about what we eat and how much we consume. Remember, a healthy gut is essential for overall well-being. So it's worth taking the time to learn about the foods that may be causing discomfort or slowing down our digestion. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more food facts.